ingredient we put in our macaroni and cheese.
Okay. Beauties.
So the same way we cook.
Did it.
Yeah.
Okay. I want mine spicy. And we making jerk chicken right now. I don't know about y'all, but I like spicy. And we make homemade macaroni today, but it's Christmas. And we tag. So this your next best thing when you don't feel like doing all that. See what I'm saying? Even my phone tag. Phone even tag. It only do it on YouTube. I've been on every platform and it ain't dropped. And I'm working with a half hand right now because the other hand messy. Hey, Miss Joyce. Merry Christmas. How you doing? How you feel?
Green beans, we got the we ain't got no vegetable.
I do. I got vegetables up there. Okay. You want to get over there?
No.
Okay. Give me a second. Merry Christmas. Look, I knew I'd catch you here.
Mm-hmm.
I got some jerk chicken right now. Can you see? Can you? Gotta wash my hands. Set this. Same. I'm doing good.
Talk back.
I'm hungry as
Double
ever.
tap to toggle.
I was just saying that we had made homemade macaroni and cheese today. Now we're gonna make some of this good old stuff. When you're tired, we make some of that today. I just did some jerk chicken. I'm marinating it. Gonna let that sit. It cooked real quick. Jerk chicken cooked real fast in the oven. So I'm gonna do that in a minute. It's real strong. I can already that's how I wanted it, but you know it's real strong when one hit you in the throat. It's hitting me in my throat. Okay. What you got going on for Christmas today? Is anybody cooking in your family? Another thing, I had a question this morning, and my question was, do y'all think that Christmas is a trick or a gift? Because first of all, you got to buy all this stuff, then you have to wrap all this stuff up, then you have to clean all this stuff up, then it's just like work. It works you. Okay. So my question is, do y'all feel like Christmas is a trick or I was gonna say a trick or a treat, but that's how but a trick or a gift? It's work all day long. It is. I mean, at first, I didn't used to feel that way, but as you get older, you be like, you see a little bit different, okay? I love to see everyone happy and smile. I do too. I really love that. And I think that's why people constantly do it. Even though I've been hearing a lot of people say they don't celebrate Christmas or whatever like that. I grew up celebrating. I'm going to see what the reason was. They said it was, but I don't know if I'm gonna stop because I grew up celebrating it. And it's such a good thing when you, like you said, and you get a chance to spend time with family. And Merry Christmas! How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It didn't fail. Let me try to set y'all up better. Wait, don't do that. How you doing? Merry Christmas, Mr. Bryson. Merry Christmas, Mr. Washington. Merry Christmas. How you doing? How you feel? How is everybody celebrating their Christmas? Right. I think it's right about the way you look at it. Right, so it's really just another day to spend with your family, to have a good time. That's all you doing. You eating, you sharing love, gifts, or whatever. But it's really just another day to spend with family. Even though you can spend any day with, that's what Christmas is dedicated to. It's a family day.
Christmas is a holy day.
It's a holy day.
We'll do family too.
Talk back off.
And then it's another day to eat. Who don't like that? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And then I was even explaining to my kids that every year you might not get exactly the things that you want, right? But it's somebody that didn't lost somebody this year. And all they want is that person. All they want is their mama. All they want is their dad. All they want is their grandma. It's you know what I'm saying? So we have to let kids understand that every year you might not get exactly the things you want, but be grateful for the things that you have, because somebody lost somebody today. Last month. I was watching this family. I forget their name, but I think the mama name was Apple. Anyway, she passed last month. So yes, I'm making macaroni and cheese. Well, last week for my uncle's funeral, we made homemade macaroni and cheese, but today we doing box. We're doing straight out the box. So we're not homemade making it today, but we doing deluxe. Do you like deluxe? We gonna make it taste just like homemade. So we ain't doing it like that today. We didn't have so much cheese in the last couple of days. We just had nachos and cheese because it was my son's birthday yesterday. But that's the cornbread. And we got these boxes right here. Like I said, we're not doing homemade cheese today. But if you want to see that, we did that last week. We got this. And it look messy, y'all. Trust me, it don't be messy. But it look like that when you cook it. I'm cleaning it up as we go. It's seasoned everywhere. Oh, see, I'm sorry to hear that. See, you know exactly what I'm saying. I lost my mom during the Christmas holiday, but I don't get sad anymore. I just enjoy it. Yes. See, first of all, I'm so sorry to hear that you lost your mom during the holiday season. And how long did it take you to be like it's okay to enjoy the holidays again? 'Cause I know that could be like I don't want to celebrate no more, you know. This make really, really, really good jerk. Really, really, really good jerk. Today is my grandmother's birthday. We lost her during the holiday season as well. She passed January not yet. She passed January 13th. And I remember I called her and I was like, hey, what you doing? Happy birthday. And she was like, I got a headache. And I said, you know what? It was so crazy because I was calling to tell her that I had a headache. And she said, and your mama has one too. And I told her, I said, I got a headache too. So she went to the hospital on that day because she wasn't feeling good. And this was the worst, like it felt like I had ever had before. It was real, real bad. Terrible. Terrible. And I talked to my mama about that, and she said, yeah, she remembered that. Her mama had told her to go get her some stretch out, but she did. And when she got back, she saw the ambulance was at my grandma's house. And she told her that she was no longer going to come back. Like I said, she didn't pass right away. Not on that day. She passed on the 13th. That was still in that holiday season because they was calling a lot during the holiday season, giving us updates about her condition and the way she was doing and not doing. So. It took a while, yeah, because we were young kids. Wow. Wow, so sorry. Wow, so you was a baby. You was a kid when it happened. Oh, my gosh. And I'm not trying to be sad. You know, it's just the whole thought of it is sad. So I'm so sorry that happened to you, Miss Joyce. 15, wow, that is so young. People don't even understand. People think sometimes they look at 15-year-olds like they're grown, they're big. You have much, so much growing to do, so much development that still need to happen. My daughter is 16, she's like a baby. So I understand in that perspective, you was like a baby. I look at 15-year-olds like babies. So much growing they have to still do. So much learning they still have to do. So much trying you still have to do with them. So this will be, so we didn't, that year we didn't get a chance to spend Christmas like we had spent it because she went to the hospital. I kept calling her, but I remember calling her on January 9th. And she was telling me it was time and this and that. She wasn't coming back in. I was crying like, don't say that, don't do that. I don't even know, all of them kind of emotions. And she like, hey, this is what it is. And I couldn't accept that, right? I just could not. First of all, we was during the COVID time. I could not accept that she was saying this was the last times, So she wanted to stay at the hospital, but day on the 9th. Oh wow. A lot. That's a lot, baby. That let me tell you something. Being the oldest, I was the oldest in the second set. Like I got two sisters that's older, but they were so far in kid age. One was 6 years old and one is 10 years older. So in kid age, that is so much. So in our second set, I was the oldest there. So I completely understand because the 10-year-old and somebody that's 6 years old, they're not going to really be around you like the ones that's like right up under you in age, right? So I was basically the oldest in that second set of kids. And that is such a hard job to play. You have to be mature. You have to make sure you're protecting everybody. You have to make sure that you're standing up for people. You have to make sure they're doing the right thing. It's so much that goes on with that. And I still had people here. So for you to be the oldest out of 5 kids, and you the one that you don't have nobody else to really, lead y'all and tell y'all what to do, and that's your responsibility. That's a big task. That's a huge task. Wow. And you're know the right things yet. You haven't even got all your learning together. You haven't even developed everything you need to develop. And you have to be there emotionally, physically, financially. Like it's so many things you have to do to step up to play a elder role in siblings. That's a lot. Wow. Especially when you're a caring person. So you want to see everybody do good. You want to see everybody win. All while you feeling lost. You a little lost. And you having to hold yourself together because you don't have nobody really when you need them. You don't feel like you have nobody to count on to talk to. That can be emotionally draining. Let me see where I wanna put y'all. I'm trying to put your ass like, but every time I put y'all two up, then they, hmm, let me see. Yeah, girl, that's a lie. I know. Now, a lot of things that you shielding them from that you can't even shield you from. And that's why I say that even though Christmas can be a fun time, it also can be a very emotional, overly emotional time. Yes, I love that. I love that. You like, girl, but enough of that. We open these gifts. Tell me about how it was. Tell me how it was with them grandbabies. Tell me. I'm so glad you got a chance to enjoy your grandbabies on today and seeing them happy, seeing them smile, seeing them run. Look, grandma, I got. And that's a blessing. That's a huge blessing. This set today. Now tell me, let me show you first. He got me this little knife set today. Can you see it? Okay, yes, I loved that yesterday. How was it? How was it?
Can I see the set?
It my yeah, Uncle, my brother got me that today, and I don't know if I got all those knives already, but I don't know if I should cook with that set or let that set be a little decoration. What do you think?
Cook with it. Cook with it.
Cook with it.
Can I see it? You can see it.
This had the set look, y'all.
Wait, let me see it.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. I got a little pink already in the kitchen. Oh, see? No, listen. No. So I done strolled up. Thank you. Do you think I should cook with these knives or just let them sit and be decoration? I got some white and pink, little blue. So the colors was like white and gold, but then I got some things that's white, pink, blue. You know, just but a little purple. But I'm thinking about getting some pink towels now that I get this pink set and it's pink and gold, so I might do some white, pink, and gold. Do you think I should cook with that them knives or just let them sit and be decoration? What you think? They so cute. Think I might just they look cute. They look cute how I just set them in this corner right here. Beautiful. So nice. They super fancy. Super fancy. How did the grandbabies enjoy it when they got a chance to open up their gifts yesterday? Okay, exactly. That's how I feel too. Decoration. Everything ain't meant to be messed with. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about them. They just so cute. You could cook with them, but I just don't feel like everything need to be met. Especially because I already got all. I got them knives. Them should just sit there and be cute. They loved. I know that's right. And the best part about it is the parents got a chance to enjoy it as well. They got a chance to love that. So that's a win-win-win. Did y'all make some dinner today? I'm so hungry. It ain't funny. My brother just threw some cornbread together and do y'all like cornbread? I don't really like cornbread. I got some biscuits, so I might put some biscuits in the oven. Oh, lovely, lovely. Toucan, I love that. Oh, you know I love rose now. I love that. It's so special when you take care of the kids and then the kids get a chance to then take care of you. That's really special. I ain't got there yet, but I know sooner or later I get there and it'll be a blessing. Even though we got this box of macaroni, I'm pretty sure my brother gonna make sure it ain't just boxed. Thank you. I tried. Listen, cool. Come on, God. You know. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Thank you. I just today was thinking about Easter, and we ain't even made it to the new year, and I was thinking about the kind of coats I wanted to get for them for next year for Easter. So I wish they I got two that are dressed up every day, but the rest of them like give me some gym shoes, So I wish they had dressed up with me every day. I really do, and they more concerned about what's on the menu to eat tonight because that's what they want to do. They ready to eat. We finished eating them nachos this morning. They was all right. My kids like, oh, these so good. And I was all like, baby, I could have had that rotel. So I told them the next time I'm going to do two different kinds of nachos. Because the nachos was okay. But they just weren't hidden for me. That rotel, they like, ain't no tomatoes in the way. I'm like, man, ain't no tomatoes. They like, ain't no lead. I'm like, ain't no lead. Like, everything they was complaining about, I wanted. It was okay. Look, it was good to them. I felt like I was missing everything I really wanted in there. All the grown people flavors. I wanted that rotel dip kind of style nacho. I wanted everything mixed out. It was okay. It was okay. They liked it. They thought it was the best thing ever. I was still waiting for the rotel to hit me in my mouth, slap me somewhere, slap me anywhere, and he never slapped me. So I wanted the rotel to come just slap me anywhere, and it just never came. So, but they couldn't get enough of it. I was ready to get rid of it. I'm just like, this ain't it. This ain't it, y'all. I'm like, and that's how I feel. I'm like, this ain't it, y'all. What y'all think? Oh, it's good. We love it. The best you done made. Oh my God, that other stuff you make ain't good. I'm like, let's wait till y'all get y'all grown people taste buds. Y'all know what some real nachos taste like. I be like, look, man, I rolled it with the rotel, the ground beef cheese mixed with tomatoes, put a little lettuce on there with a little sour cream. Now we talking. And we never did find that sour cream, girl. I don't know. Right. Okay. Hello. Now that's a nacho. That's everything. What we had yesterday was okay. We never did find that sour cream. I'm not sure what happened to it. We went to a different store special to get the sour cream. So I'm not sure what happened to it. And that was another thing. So we only had the meat, cheese, and chip. It was a little plain to me. They liked it still. Hook it up. Ground beef, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, sour cream. Now we talking. Now we did a little something. We did a little more. You think we'd do a little more? When I say I'm doing a little bit more, I ain't just talking about on clothes. I'm talking about on food, on candy. I want to do a little more because I just want to do a little more. That's on everything. Hook it up. Hook definitely. That do a little more is on everything, including food. Y'all think we can do a little bit more? Let's do a little bit. Oh, hello. The kids like, let's do a little bit less. Meat, cheese, and chips, fine. Great. You did a fabulous job, Mom. I'm like, no, baby, let's do a little. We can put in this nacho corn. Look, peppers. What else could we possibly put in this nacho? That's how I'm feeling. What else do y'all possibly think could go in here? Let's do a little more. We got some chicken in the oven cooking for dressing. So we're going to have some dressing, some vegetables. I see mostly green beans, so we might have these green beans. So some dressing, some green beans, macaroni and cheese, yams. I need to get started on these yams. The yams don't take a long time though, like that. But I still need to probably go ahead and get started on. So some yams. He did some cornbread. I'll probably do some biscuits. I don't really like cornbread like that. I don't know. My mom might. My brother is here already. But we used to always get together and go to my grandma's house since it was her birthday. But that's about it. I don't know. Everybody, I feel like when the head kind of leave, everybody started doing their own thing and stuff like just leave with the head. But we usually go to the cemetery. So I'm trying to get everybody, because we did that for the last 2 years, to go to the cemetery. So I need to see who wants to do that. But that's how I feel. When the head leave, traditions leave with the head. You know. Right. So if they want to, come on. But yeah, it don't be the same when the heads leave or whatever. It be like, I don't know what it is about the heads of the family. I know everybody the head of the family, all that good stuff, paperwork. But the true head, you know what I'm saying? They kind of they make a difference in the atmosphere of people acting right, or people wanting to do it, a family. So you know what I mean, right? Right. And really, we could save some money if everybody come together. We could eat a little more if everybody come together. It's just so many things that if 5 households came together instead of 5 households doing everything separate, um it'd be a little bit better. Like, let me see what kind of words this. If 5 people was making 20 dishes, those 5 people could actually make 5 dishes, 4 dishes, 3 dishes, and come together. And it'll be you know what I'm saying? Not only that, I really feel like once the head leave, cousins don't even really know their cousins and siblings, and like it just be a mess. Just a big mess. It'd be a mess sometimes. We did for Thanksgiving, but I don't know. Not for Christmas. I thought maybe, but like I said, my mama will. She'll come. She'll come. But yeah, I just feel like you'll have a little bit more. And everybody, the cousins, will get a chance to know cousins. Yeah. Then everybody kind of be wanting to do their own thing, Even when you be like, what y'all doing? They be like, oh, well, I'm going to do this and that. And then you be like, oh, okay. Is anybody invited over there? Can I get a plate? So I got these jams. I don't know where I got them. But anyway, I got them at the very beginning of the month. And when I say they still fresh, because I made a little, send at it. When did you watch my video with the cooking? Well, anyway, when you don't get candles and stuff like that, find you some fruit in the refrigerator that's probably going to go bad or something like that. Season it up, an orange or apple, and season it up with some cinnamon. Baby, when I say I've been making candles, scents, and all of that good old stuff go out through the house because I've been looking at these old fruits and stuff that's probably just going bad or whatever, and putting it with the water and making like a broth out of it. I think it's called a root. Right. You know what? Even when I had that person, I still wanted to be around family. You know what I'm saying? So I understand exactly what you're saying. Everybody married, so they gonna do it with their family, and I understand the family and everything, but I feel like when you was younger, even the married couples, the together couples, all came together for the big holidays. So I still wanted to be with my family during those huge holidays, the Thanksgivings, the Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, right. Okay, let me tell you what I did. I showed you on the thing, but what I did was I took a pot and I put a lot of water and filled that pot up or whatever. And then I took the fruits and I cut them down. Like I had apples and oranges and cinnamon. And baby, so you know when you leave it, when you come back, you can smell what it smelled like. It smelled like just something fresh. Like and I had did that like yesterday, and when I left out like today. So I'm saying the house was so fresh, so fresh. Okay, yeah, go look at it. But the house, oh, it was a like a breath of fresh air. It was so fresh. It was just the only way I could describe it. It wasn't like a real loud smell, but it was a fresh smell. I said I'm gonna do that every day. I bag candles like ain't nobody been. I don't think I'm back candles no more. I'm gonna buy me an apple. I'm gonna buy me an orange, me a banana. I even did sweet potatoes yesterday. Did sweet potatoes yesterday, and when I tell you the sweet potatoes, I did my sweet potatoes, a little cinnamon or whatever. Oh my gosh! So I'm like, the same thing that the stores buy with the candles and stuff like that. When you ain't got no money to do that, don't worry about it. You go ahead and put you some water in the pot, your apple, your cinnamon, and I'm pretty sure you got these things or whatever. And if you ain't got it, you can get them off the card. Um, yeah. It smelled beautiful, delicious, and I don't think I'm a candle person. I don't think I'm be buying candles no more. Buy me an apple with a little cinnamon. And these sweet potatoes I was talking about, look, these boys I had Alma and they still real good, fresh. Yes, right. That's the I have saw the cinnamon sticks too. I didn't have cinnamon sticks, so I'm like, what can I do to make the same effect as them cinnamon sticks? Because I didn't have any, and every store don't sell them. So I took my cinnamon seasoning, and I don't know the effect that the cinnamon sticks do because I never used them yet. But baby, it gave me a clean effect. It smelled real good. Real good. So when you see cinnamon sticks or whatever, get them and try them out. Let me know. Let me know. But I took some regular cinnamon, and those are dollars. Okay? You get that for $1. Yeah. Every place don't sell the cinnamon sticks. And that's what my thing was. I was running all over the place looking for cinnamon sticks. I didn't have any. And I found that everybody don't sell them. So I just went ahead and used my cinnamon. And it was perfect. And it made some freshness. And another thing I liked about it was it was organic in a sense, right? Because it was homemade, and I knew exactly what was in it. I knew exactly it was only water, apples, oranges, um, and the cinnamon because I made it myself. So I liked it that. I don't think I'm gonna be dealing with candles this year. I'm gonna see how this work out for me. I'm gonna do it for a month, all the month of January, and then I'm gonna let you know if I'm gonna be done with candles or not. Cause I love a little candle because I like for it to smell good. But if I can get that same effect homemade when I'm doing, like I said, I ran out of apples and oranges because I was doing them so much. I grabbed a sweet potato and I got busy with it. I grabbed that sweet potato, put a little cinnamon on it, and baby, it did the job. So I can imagine when I have, you know how when you see the candle, they be like, it's the cinnamon and apple. That's all they did, and then they put it in something to melt it down for you and harden it up. And then they sold it to us. Oh, lavender and vanilla, yes. And oh, yes. That sounds good. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Now you got an idea. Another thing I do is I would get the washing powder and then the liquid washing powder and like the Downy, I put it in a bottle, put water in there, shake it up, and I would spray that like Febreze. Now you got you some homemade Febreze. You know what's in there. Well, you really don't know what's in there because it ain't really homemade. You just mixed up a few chemicals. But basically I ain't have to go buy double. So I ain't have to go buy the washing powder and buy the Febreze. So I do the Febreze like that. And I spray it on my bed, spray it on the couches. Yeah, I spray it. You spray it on your clothes. And it comes out very good. I'm gonna try that too. What do you what kind of the lavender and the vanilla? I like lavender and I like vanilla. So I can't wait to try them. My cousin take a pot of fabuloso and she boils that. And it smells delicious. It smells so good. So I said, why not? Let's try the fruit. She don't eat out of this pot of nuts. She just boil her fabuloso in it. And it smells so nice. The only thing with the fabuloso is because it's a chemical and you're burning it, basically, you don't know the effects, the long-term effects that might have. But food, we cook that all the time, and when you're cooking it, it's boiling anyway, so it's a little bit more healthier. But the fabuloso smell nice. It smells real good. You slow boil fabuloso too, right? Right. It do. It smells amazing. Hold on, y'all. Okay, you add water to yours. Okay, yes. So sorry about that. I was adding water to mine too. I had a pot. I only stopped with the Fabuloso because I did that so much. I burnt up that pot, baby. I would, baby. When I tell you that Fabuloso was going through the house and hitting you and doing something good to me, baby, I burnt that pot down. I had put too much Fabuloso in it. I burnt that pot down. It burned. It burned. I burnt that pot down. I said, okay, I can't do that no more. I think that was God, like, you can't do that no more. Or it was just me just thinking it can cook on its own like a meal, and I ain't got to constantly keep checking on it like a meal. It definitely burnt down. She used the purple kind. I was using the purple kind, but I also tried green. I tried the red one. What kind was you using? Ooh, it's hot in here. It got hot in here. Yeah, oh, that purple one is baby. Bestseller. Bestseller, definitely. It's so nice. No, it's really a good day here. I will move you, but baby, every time I move this thing like to fall. Um, it's hot. I'm feeling like the stove. First of all, I'm right on top of the stove, but other than that, it's not no snow. It's real good here, and 53s is good weather. I'm loving that it ain't no snow right now, but that just means January, February, March come in. Baby, you better ask your mama about it because it's gonna hit you in your. When you get this good weather like that, well, last year we got some good weather the whole, but usually when January come, it'll slap you in your mouth. Baby, it's definitely a heat wave. When I woke up this morning, I woke up and raised up the window. I was like, oh, oh, it's hot. I felt hot. Then I had to go ahead and slip out the clothes because first of all, when you dish good old thing, you don't need on all them extra layers. So I had to go and slip off the pants. But when I tell you just taking them off, I felt 20, 25 times better. I had too much clothes, too many clothes on. I had to go ahead and get rid of some of them clothes. I had to get rid of some of them clothes. Girl. I had to get rid of and I felt better. When I say, I'm like, that's what the problem was. Because I don't be liking to sleep with all that stuff on anyway, baby. Because it's too high. Can't do it. felt so much better when I went ahead and got comfortable. Hello. Who you telling? So I wasn't about to sit up there and be hot. Baby, I went ahead and got naked. And I said, this is what I'm talking about. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Because who gonna sit there and be hot? I'm not. No, I'm not. Merry Christmas. This is all I need. This is all I needed. And he got my temperature right together. I felt a ton better. What, you know what? I gotta write the lady name down. What was the lady who was telling me chubby something? Cakes? Was it chubby cakes? You was telling me about the lady that do the mukbangs. I couldn't remember her name for none. Can you tell me again? I was trying to look her up last night and I couldn't look her up because I couldn't remember. I see one sweet potato out of all these sweet potatoes that went bad. That one I'm gonna save for my little root. And I'm gonna save it and chop it up and put in water with a little cinnamon. And it's gonna be good. Oh, okay. What she doing all that for, girl? You kidding me? What was the name? Okay. I'm already laughing because that sounds funny to me. So she does me, while she eating. Lord have mercy. That is funny. Wow. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Some things that they be letting be allowed, I'll be like, oh my God. I saw something, but I can't remember. I was scrolling through the short, so I can't remember her name. But the things that she was doing on them, Lord. But I'm like, they doing, wow. And you know, she had a whole lot of views for that mess she was doing.
Mom, this egg is leaking.
Okay, it's broke.
Can I break it some more?
No, why you want to break the egg for?
Because the screw will break the egg.
Baby, that kind of stuff be having a whole, I mean, huh. I'm like, why? This the talent. Okay. So the talent is getting a little bit down and down. And I can't do it. And baby, she had a whole lot of folks that was interested in that. I knew I shouldn't touch it. See, that's why I ain't touch it the last time. I forget sometimes, don't even touch it. I had just said that's why I ain't show you out the window, because when you touch things go bad. Then here I go trying to touch something. Okay. Instead of saying, hold on, I'll be right back. What did you say her name was? Okay, talk to you later. Before you go, can you tell me the girl name again? And I'll talk to you later. I hope you sleep well. Well, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you in a minute. See ya. I don't know if you still there, Miss Joyce, but leave it on the comments if I can look up. See ya.